I was sort of stuck at my pre-pregnancy weight. My son is 6, so I should have lost that baby weight by then. And no matter what I was doing, I just seemed to be like not losing, and like not even anything. I think for me, it was like, okay, I know exactly like what I can choose from, what's going to work. And it was nice having the coach's help. Like if I put foods in and I'm like, wait a minute, like I ate something that was approved, but like I gained 3 pounds, like what happened? And they're like, yeah, that probably is a reaction in your body. And I was like, oh, who knows? Okay. When I started the program, I had really bad, dry, flaky skin on my face. And it was just this bizarre thing that happened after I had a kid, and it never went away. And I figured it was hormonal, and I just was like, whatever, I can't seem to get rid of it. Like I tried psoriasis cream and it didn't do anything. I would say about a week after the program, a week and a half after I started the program, it cleared up and it like completely went away. Really just not being happy with myself, right? I was substantially smaller than I am now when I got married, which was 10 years ago. We just celebrated our 10-year anniversary. And I was like, it's really hard to be like, oh, geez, that's not the same person you married. And how do you get back to that? And, when I did it before, I was working out 3 hours a day, and I have a 6-year-old. I can't work out 3 hours a day. Like I don't have 3 hours a day to give. Like I barely get 20 minutes to myself. Like, so I just decided that it was like, I would look in the mirror and I wasn't happy. I put on a happy face. If you're around me, I was jovial and joking and always had a smile on, but I just really didn't like who I had become physically, and even the physical aspect of it was then impacting my mental aspect. That's the big thing. Like going into any program is knowing what do you want from it, not what have other people necessarily gotten, but like what do I need? And I felt like this program really targeted that in the conversations, and even the pre-screening that I did. It was like more about like what is going on with you, not like here's what we can do, but like what do you need?
Mm-hmm.
In my piece of advice, I mean, I tell everybody just you should do it, right? That's the first thing anybody who asks me, I say absolutely do it. It is a lot about learning what works for you and what doesn't. And I think it isn't just I think people are like, oh, it's just a super restrictive diet. No, that's not what it's about. It really is about learning what are your inflammation factors, and markers, and having the guidance from the coaches is amazing. I had questions and I was like, can I do this? Can I do that? And I went out to the Facebook group and asked, and people responded. And, the support groups were great, which is super helpful. And your coaches, I mean, I can't say enough nice things about Brittany. She was awesome.